We've just seen a wide variety of information designs taking many forms. Within this set, we saw both what is traditionally referred to as infographics and information visualizations. Information graphics and information visualizations are both part of the larger discipline of information design, but are often viewed as having different ultimate purposes. Most of what we produce as information designers, however, does not fall strictly on one end or the other, but tends to fall somewhere between on this continuum. While information graphics in their purest forms, charts, maps, diagrams, etc., tend to present a particular story and perspective through their presentation of information, visualizations are often thought of as being tools, designed to facilitate an audience's ability to make discoveries and explore a set of data or other information and make their own conclusions. Some of the most successful information designs allow the audience to do both, guiding a reader towards the most interesting elements of the story, but also allowing deeper investigation should they have their own interests based on their own particular perspective. One excellent example is an interactive live wind map designed by Fernanda Viegas and Martin Wattenberg. I'm not alone in admiring this project, as it now resides in the Museum of Modern Art's collection. I also had the pleasure of speaking on some panels with Fernanda, and so can share some of the insights she presented about the project. The maps take wind, something invisible and hard to describe, and give us a live presentation of this data that immediately makes it possible to see and understand the patterns. Wind maps, Fernanda explained, are nothing new. Wind maps have been around for a long time, but until this project, were often difficult to read and did not communicate effectively the flow of the wind in an intuitive way. They usually combined heat maps and arrow vectors like this. The beauty of this new interactive wind map is that it allows us to see both direction and intensity with no additional effort. Additionally, we can zoom into the parts of the country we may care about and explore our own hometowns in greater detail. Another interesting element is the idea of a saved gallery of interesting wind moments. Here we can see some of the most dramatic presentations of wind on the map, like Hurricane Sandy making landfall. The best information designs provide insight by making the invisible visible, and the wind map does just that. And information design is not just about simplifying. The best designs can retain the complexity of the subject matter and clarify at the same time. Up next, an investigation of what we should hope to ultimately accomplish with our graphics and visualizations.